Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Technology Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday evening, October 14th, 2025, and we have a great mix of technology headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Tech media breaks. New patent strengthens Wearable Devices WLDS IP in neural interfaces for XR industry assistive tech. Wearable Devices, Nasdaq WLDS has been granted a new U.S. patent for groundbreaking neural interface technology that measures weight, torque, and force directly from wrist-based sensors. This patent strengthens the company's intellectual property position in XR, industrial automation, and assistive technology. The patent covers voice-controlled interfaces and innovations in brain-computer interfaces, transforming neural interfaces from entertainment accessories into industrial tools. Wearable Devices is pioneering human-computer interaction through its AI-powered neural input touchless technology, offering consumer products like the Mudra Band and Mudra Link. The company's products enable touch-free, intuitive control of digital devices using gestures across multiple operating systems, shaping the future of seamless, natural user experiences across tech markets.
Datavault AI DVLT expands WiSA portfolio with Falcon Transmitter Module, Connect App, and certification platform. Datavault AI, traded under Nasdaq as DVLT, has expanded its WiSA portfolio with the introduction of 3 new solutions: the WiSA E Falcon Transmitter Module, WiSA Connect Mobile Application, and WiSA Certification Application. The Falcon 5 GHz module offers uncompressed, low-latency multi-channel audio for soundbars, TVs, and home theater systems, surpassing traditional Bluetooth with superior RF performance and AES 256-bit encryption. The WiSA Connect app allows users to control WiSA E-certified devices via their home Wi-Fi network, while the WiSA Certification app streamlines product development and interoperability testing for manufacturers. CEO Nathaniel Bradley stated that these new offerings position Datavault AI to meet the growing demand for seamless, premium sound experiences and expand its audio technologies into emerging sectors like robotics and Web3 applications.
Mission IR News breaks why OptimumBank Holdings Inc., NYS American, OPHC, is one to watch. OptimumBank Holdings Inc., OPHC, a single bank holding company, owns 100% of OptimumBank, a community bank in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The bank offers relationship-driven banking in person, by phone, and online, providing an alternative to high fees and impersonal service. With over $1 billion in total assets, OptimumBank focuses on efficient scaling, sound credit quality, and strong returns for shareholders. Embracing technology while maintaining relationship-based banking principles, the bank's forward strategy includes a new core platform, targeted loan expansion, and sustained deposit growth. Founded in 2000, OptimumBank specializes in traditional in-person banking for South Florida businesses and consumers, offering expertise in real estate and commercial lending. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link. Trilogy Metals Inc., NSE American, TMQ, positioned for growth as AI data centers drive copper demand. Trilogy Metals Inc., listed on the U.S. American as TMQ and on the TSX as TMQ, is strategically positioned for growth as AI data centers drive copper demand. The company is focused on advancing its Arctic project, supported through a joint venture with South 32 Limited. Recent studies show that AI-driven data centers are increasing copper consumption, reshaping global supply chains. For Trilogy Metals, developing high-grade copper assets in Alaska's Ambler mining district is crucial. Data centers are becoming a significant source of copper demand due to the electrification of cloud infrastructure and AI computing requirements. This trend highlights the long-term importance of Trilogy Metals' copper projects in the evolving digital landscape.
Investor news breaks. Safe and Green Holdings Corp., Nasdaq SGBX, regains full Nasdaq compliance. Shares surge on strength of modular growth strategy. Safe and Green Holdings Corp. SGBX has regained full Nasdaq compliance, including the $1 minimum bid price requirement. The company restructured its agreement with Boral, reducing potential dilution by 80%, eliminating ACE warrants, and addressing Nasdaq's public interest concerns. A subsequent reverse stock split further reduced dilution by 64%. CEO Mike McLaren emphasized the company's focus on strengthening its capital structure for sustained growth. Shares surged 86.7% to 603 cents as investors reacted to Safe and Green's improving financial position and expanding modular construction footprint. The company's eco-friendly modular approach enables faster, more sustainable delivery of housing, commercial, and healthcare infrastructure, supporting its mission to build a smarter, greener future.
SuperCom Limited, Nasdaq SPCB, expands U.S. footprint with second Virginia contract, 12th new reseller agreement since mid-2024. SuperCom Limited, listed on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol SPCB, has expanded its presence in the U.S. with a second contract win in Virginia. This marks the company's 12th new reseller agreement in the U.S. since mid-2024, showing strong market traction. The Pure Security platform, known for GPS and domestic violence monitoring programs, continues to gain adoption. SuperCom is a global provider of secured e-government, IoT, and cybersecurity solutions. The recent success in Virginia, where an incumbent vendor was displaced, highlights SuperCom's role in technology for community supervision and public safety programs. This achievement follows recent wins in Europe, including a $7 million national contract in Germany. For more information, investors can visit the company's newsroom at the provided link. Biomed news breaks. TransCode Therapeutics, Inc., RNAZ, completes Phase 1A trial of TTX-MC138, advancing to Phase 2 evaluation. TransCode Therapeutics, Inc., has completed its Phase 1A trial of TTX-MC138, an inhibitor of microRNA 10B, with positive results. 16 patients were treated with no significant safety events, and 44% achieved stable disease lasting 4 months or longer. This success has led to the advancement of TTX-MC138 to a Phase 2 evaluation to further assess efficacy across multiple metastatic cancer indications. TransCode Therapeutics is a clinical-stage oncology company focused on treating metastatic disease through RNA therapeutics. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link.
Biomed news breaks. NextPlat Corp. NXPLW, appoints Amanda L. Ferrio as Chief Financial Officer. NextPlat Corp. NXPLW, has appointed Amanda L. Ferrio as Chief Financial Officer, succeeding Cecile Munich, CPA-CA. With over 15 years of accounting and finance experience, Ferrio previously served as Vice President of Accounting and Finance at Progressive Care LLC. CEO David Phipps highlighted her operational insight to support NextPlat's financial performance and shareholder value. The transition will occur through the company's Q3 2025 filing. NextPlat is a global consumer products and services company providing healthcare and technology solutions through e-commerce and retail channels worldwide. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link.
Tech Media breaks. Knightscope Nasdaq KSCP surpasses $1 million in new contracts and renewals, extending market momentum. Knightscope Inc. KSCP has surpassed $1 million in new contracts and renewals, driven by strong demand for its emergency communication devices and K5 autonomous security robots. The company's expansion across healthcare, aviation, education, and government sectors, as well as housing, retail, and hospitality, reflects nationwide adoption of its AI-driven safety solutions. This growth supports Knightscope's strategy of building predictable, subscription-based revenue. To learn more about Knightscope and its commitment to transforming public safety with cutting-edge robotics and AI technologies, visit knightscope.com.
Tech Media breaks. Micropolis Holding Co., American, MCRP, and Dubai Police launch autonomous police patrol at Dubai Global Village. Micropolis Holding Co., listed on the NYSE American as MCRP, has partnered with Dubai Police to launch an autonomous police patrol at Dubai Global Village. The AI-powered patrol, named DPRO2, will enhance real-time surveillance and rapid response capabilities through advanced detection software. Scheduled to start operating on October 15, 2025, this marks Dubai Police's first official deployment of autonomous patrol technology, showcasing the Emirates' leadership in smart policing and AI-driven public safety innovation. Micropolis specializes in unmanned ground vehicles and AI systems, offering a range of solutions for urban, security, and industrial applications. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link.
Investor news breaks. SEGG Media Corporation, Nasdaq LTRYW, reports 5 million views for Sports.com Super League Kerala broadcasts. SEGG Corporation announced that Sports.com has reached a milestone of 5.4 million total views for its live broadcasts of the Super League Kerala and related digital channels. This achievement demonstrates strong engagement in both India and international markets as Sports.com expands its content offerings, including collaborations with Ant Middleton on SAS, Unscripted, and the ongoing rollout its premium sports series. SEGG Media Corporation, Nasdaq LYW, operates a portfolio of digital assets, including Sports.com, Concerts.com, and Lottery.com, focusing on fan engagement, ethical gaming, and AI-driven experiences.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Technology Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.